Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see if we find anything particularly interesting in here. On first glance, does not seem to be the case. So, you know what, we haven't had a lot of fun with a good old two-handed weapon in here for a hot while, haven't we? So we start with that one, that particular hammer we have seen there, and then we are just going to see if we can find something fun to replace it with later down the line. Like, look at that! Look at that! That is a good route right then and there. That weapon room has the chance, it has the opportunity to be the best we could ever hope for. And until then, that big old fire hammer has to keep us in the game. It should be doable. It should be very, very doable. It doesn't take much to get a two-handed weapon into territory where it absolutely destroys the opposition. Ooh, I like it. I like it. You know what? Let's take it. We are going to get something out of it. Oh, I hate having the darkness dash in this challenge, though. That is a bit of a problem for me. But it's not too bad. You know, I don't know, at some point I feel like I started to really try and weave those perfect dodges into my overall game style. They are pretty nifty mechanic to have around, right? If you get a perfect dodge, it doesn't cost stamina effectively. And a perfect dodge also keeps your greed combo around, so that's probably one of the, if not the main advantage to it. And at least on my opinion, it is much easier to do a perfect dodge than it is to do a parry. All you need to do is just actively dodge through an attack and then you're already golden. So there's a poison fang. We could just go and buy it and feel good about it, but I don't want to. Especially if there's a gleaming sapphire being offered in here. So yeah, we're gonna take that one. I really wanted to just have something that gives me some kind of generic damage increase so I can feel good about any decision I will make in the upcoming weapon room. That was really all there was to it. And what is this going to be? I think this is just a regular weapon room. So I do not mind that. And yeah, right now we are just stomping these jesters into the ground. One after another. Get me out of here, though. Thank you. He died to the burn. And now this big man over here. We need to get him out of this game fast and furiously. Now for you. No! I almost ruined everything. Almost. That darkness attack from you, you lovely lady, almost got to me. Almost, but not quite. Okay, this is actually a weapon upgrade room. I'm not really into it. I'm not really into it. I would rather... Well, here's the thing. We could upgrade this now and keep it around forever. Or we wait and buy something better in the next room. And effectively we have the same amount of levels in total. I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to leave it. Because I really want that upcoming weapon room to give me a great old choice in here. Here's me hoping that will work out for us. Come on, give it to me, baby. Okay, yeah, of course, first we have to take these posers out. Okay, he just took himself out thanks to the fire debuff. Same there. Didn't even need to wind up for the big strike in the end. But I did it anyway. Because winding up is almost as much fun as unwinding is. And there should be one big boy. There he is. I feel like the only honest-to-God mace, not mace, two-handed hammer we have played with recently was Cat Yum Yum, so just for that I'm extra interested in getting something good, something strong into that double-handed weapon slot. Let's see. I mean, there's a primal hammer. It's not exactly exciting. It's not exactly bad either. But I think we can do better. The lightning hammer is not that exciting either. Lightning shields are always very exciting to me. Oh, the fire shield. Don't be dirty like this. It would fit perfectly into this run too. It would perfectly fit into this run too. We have a claw. We want to deal critical hits. But I can't. Because I already committed myself. And I'm regretting it. I have regrets. I have some regrets in here, alright? Oh man, they're also giving me this amazing pistol over here. God damn it. I'm gonna buy just because I don't want to get out of this shop empty. Maybe I should have taken the primal hammer, but no. You know that feeling of greed when you are so sure that there's something better waiting for you? Ah, damn. Usually people only show that kind of behavior when it comes to online dating. Or dating in general. I'll be damned. I mean, on the other hand, as expected, this pistol is slapping like crazy. Oh, damn. Damn. They all just die in front of me. Damn. Let's not give up on the dream of having a decent two-handed weapon in here. It may still happen, just not in the way we anticipated it would. Let's keep the dream alive. You know, we have an upcoming boss coming our way. Maybe he's going to give us the best two-handed weapon drop of all times. Doesn't even have to be a two-handed weapon drop, just anything to give me that cool feeling of not even nostalgia. Novelty is more how I like it. Wait. What was that? I keep clicking out of those. More lavas. More lavas is fine. More lavas is absolutely fine by my standards. Look at those crits. Aren't you enjoying this? Because I know I am. Ooh. Got the parry, got the crits, got the kills. Ooh. He glitched through my attack, but then he also glitched past me, so I went out of that situation unscathed. Crazy. So for the moment we're gonna keep on throwing that money onto this pistol. For as long as that seems prudent. And then one more relic room coming right up. If it doesn't end up being the case, hey, it's still a fun pistol run, and I love me a good pistol run these days. There was a time when I was like, okay, pistols, easily the worst weapon in the game. But man, they have aged just fine to me. What is this? Extra healing. Don't need it. Weighted blades, always very fun, very strong too. But I actually like having some fire claws to go with all this. Dodge through all of that, and here we go. Hello there! You two jokers are dead. You are dead. You are also dead. Just crushing him, murdering him. That's kind of cute. Oh yeah, we have no more rerolls, I forgot. Okay, in that case, sure, give me those 8 points of perception. Oh yeah, we actually spent all of our fancy rerolls there. I actually forgot about that being a thing. Doesn't matter. Now it's boss fight time. This should be easy. Oop. I was about to say there should be a cat coming my way. And halfway through. Already, big boy. Got a parry there. And another parry there. And he's down. Clawed and shot him to death. Just what the doctor ordered. Greed combos at 69, very, very nice. I don't really like it. We had over 10k money as well. And would you look at that, we get another critting pistol. But it's actually not better than what we already have. So just give me the 3 points of constitution. And then we are on our way again. Go with this unknown room over here. See what we can find. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It kind of feels novel being so early into the run and not having any rerolls left open for me here. Because it kind of brings me back to how it feels like playing the game for the first few times ever and just being completely at the mercy of the RNG in this game. Ooh, that could have easily ended up being ugly. I'm very happy that it didn't though. Now, oh, this is just a weapon shop, huh? There is, as you can see, nothing fancy in there. Nothing fancy at all. But look at that, we're gonna get 2 more weapon upgrades in here. And a stat increase. I don't think we have seen a single one of those yet. So here's me hoping that those will work out for us just famously. Boom. Boom! Double kill! Daddy DeGrand wins. Oh man, this is so nice. Just how snappy it is. Just a feel-good weapon is what it is to me. Boom. I am keeping on snapping you like this for as long as necessary, big boy. Alright, we're through in here. Yeah, just keep on piling it onto the pistol then, I guess. We already have this pistol at level 5. The game would have to offer me something amazing out of literally nowhere to make me truly want to consider not picking this one up. Now imagine if we would have picked up the shield. The damage would be even more insane. Ah, damn. And it hurts my heart. It hurts my soul to leave an honest-to-God amazing shield behind that. Behind like that. But man, the things we do, right? That was a pretty okay relic's gonna help us keep control of our corruption a bit more easy. And these guys are not gonna last long. I'm gonna see to that. Hey, you do that. You do you, my friend. 210, still counting. On the crits, on the pistol crit fronts. And would you look at that, it's the perfect stat room. If you want to make me happy, just keep on giving me dexterity perception rooms. This is literally the most exciting thing the game can keep throwing at me. I would rather have one of those stat increase rooms than any weapon upgrade room. And even than any relic room. Even though I do prioritize a relic room over that on most days, if I get the opportunity to get one of those, I always feel so happy. Boom and boom. He thought he would get that attack off, but evidently my man was wrong about that. Saw that coming. Saw that coming too. And dodge again. And now for the finishing touches, my friend. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now, this is also a very nice weapon overall. A very nice weapon. But it's not the weapon for us. Stormlash, I gotta say, came kinda out of nowhere. I think Stormlash is actually one of my favorite weapons in this game, just for how strong and nice they feel. I would say it's probably one of the more overpowered weapons in this game. And here is the thing about overpowered weapons in gaming. I don't care. Let them be overpowered. I do not care at all. This is a single target game. One of the more frustrating kind. Let the weapon be OP for all I care. I am going to enjoy the ever-living hell out of it. Ooh. Now, what do we get in here? Well, I don't think we're gonna need that one. I will need this weapon upgrade, though. We have a very strong basis with this weapon, with it already being at level 6. If we can get some more honest-to-God good relics like fire damage, crit damage, I wouldn't say no to all that. Let that be said. So, I heard that laughing in the background. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Makes you wonder who that was. Who is enjoying my hardships to that extent? It was a female childish laughter, is what it sounded like to me. So it probably was not the Jaguar avatar. Would be my wild guess. Oh man, maybe Shibelshock is actually a little girl of the extra bratty kind who is just making everyone and their mothers suffer because it's fun to her. Oh man, that would actually be sick. I would actually hate that, but I would also like it. But I would mostly hate it. I think we actually can let go of this one now. It would also add to the overall spooky factor, I would say. I mean, children in any kind of horror scenario, not the regular children, but the children in any kind of horror scenario, they are always the most spookiest story can get, right? Okay, we are good. We are good. Ooh. Got the parries, got the weakenings, and we keep shooting at you, we keep shooting at you. Oh. Parry, parry. Parry, parry, good. And we're almost done here. And done. The poor girl. The girls, the boys. The boy and the girl and the boy. The question is pretty complicated in regards to that guy, but there is nothing complicated about this choice. Give me the stats. Nothing complicated about this choice? My god, what a good boss drop. Just imagine walking out of one of these boss fights and you just get 6 points of dexterity for free. Lovely. I love it. Now, who or what is gonna be in here? Easy practice targets. And we are done with you. Who's next? You jokers. And... oh. There was a shot missing in there somewhere. And it freaked me the hell out. It really did. Just take the free cleanse. Just take it, feel good about it. Now the cat over here. That one always makes me a little bit nervous, but not too much. And then, these jokers. Never stood a chance. Oh, there's the big hammer we were always waiting for. You know what? For the sake of entertainment and fun and games, we are not even critting as hard with this one as we would with our pistol. Let me try out something new. Can I find it? I don't think I can. Not from here. I want to fire at the barrel. The barrel that is there. Is it? There we go. Going to give me a head start into this fight. Whoa! What? Something hit me for 45 and I do not even know what it was. I'm actually annoyed by that. I am actually annoyed by that because I was absolutely not sure what it was. What was that? Honest to God, I'm confused. Also annoyed, but mostly confused. What was that? It couldn't have been the fire guy. It couldn't have been the lurker, because I was in the process of killing him in the moment. I am very irritated right now. Oh man, see that's what happens when you try to get cute with the game. Everything just goes down the drain in mere moments. And now we have to rebuild ourselves from scratch. Ah, well. The things we do. Boom. You thought you could, but you couldn't. Now for you, my dear darling friend. There is... oh, that's actually pretty nice. Let's leave one of these behind. There's nothing efficient about me using my big ol' hammer in here like this. It doesn't get the job any faster done than my pistol. Not even one bit. But hey, at least we can pretend like this is what the run could have been. If things would have gone a bit differently. My god, we have so much money in our hand, it's crazy. I just realized that over 30,000 is what we have before we made that purchase. I do not complain about that, on the contrary, I like it. I like it an awful lot. We're also rebuilding our greed combo again, which was actually the first time we lost it, now that I think about it. Of course, I'm just saying that. I was painfully aware throughout the entire run that we were going in more or less flawless. And I just did not comment on it because I did not want to jinx it. And yeah, that did evidently not work out for us. Maybe I need to jinx it. Maybe I just need to keep on talking about flawless greed combos over and over again to just keep them alive. Maybe that's exactly what needs to be done. I don't know. On the other hand, I have a very clear memory of us having gotten... What?! That Virgin was not tracking my movements at all when she was charging that attack. That spooked me like crazy. Yeah, I have a very clear memory of us having been hit once, very early into the run, by a fire. Of course, that does not count towards a perfect run, a perfect completion. It really doesn't. So we were still on track there. But no, even that doesn't matter. I do like that drop we got there, though. It's a little bit of extra damage. And you know me, I like my extra damage. I do. Yes, sir, I do. Dodge through that. Could have parried that, but why bother? So many machines in here. So many war machines in here. He's dead. He tried extra hard. He failed. Oh, I was not always sure I would get that parry right. But I did, and that makes me happy. Level 8 Smith and Wesson Schofield. That's a pretty high level for a gun. And you know, I gotta say, one thing this run is teaching me again right now is I don't really need to always look out for the best possible passes on a weapon. Like our pistol right now, it has literally just one on it, but boy is it doing work. They all just die like flies in front of me. Kind of sounds crazy, it makes it sound like flies. What? Why was I not dodging there? Excuse you, game? Like, seriously, what? I am all sorts of confused. I was just stepping on there, pressing the spacebar like you usually do when you dodge through this section, and then there was no dodge, but the spikes hit me. I am... that made me actually a lot more annoyed than losing the high 100 plus greed combo we had early on. That actually makes me extra salty. Like you would not believe. Oh guys, they opened the salt mines again. Here we go. Ah well, doesn't matter. Let's get one more rank up on this pistol. And then we're gonna show the Jaguar avatar a good time again. Bet he can't wait for it. But he's gonna wait for it a little longer. Until we are all up and ready for the world. Ooh. Kill the cat. Kill the witch. We killed the witch, now for you. You know what would have been nice? Getting a cursed mainhead along the way in here somewhere. Of course, it's not going to happen now. But it would have been nice. Just so we can get that weaken up permanently. On the other hand, we have only seen like what? 1 or 2 curses? I remember we had... what's it called again? The one that makes money vases turn into healing droplets. We had that curse. I don't think we legitimately had another curse aside from that one. I think... Yeah, we really haven't had kind of makes sense. Because... I tiptoed into the fire there. It makes sense because we really did not get any overarching opportunity to really spend big on the corruption front. And we also had a lot of random relic drops that just allowed us to keep our corruption in check very, very easily. Halfway point reached. There you go. I don't do that parry all that often. So now I feel fancy for having done it. Okay, that attack. That attack. Oh, I gotcha, baby. Boom. 2 out of 3. That's good enough for me. That's one of those attacks that, in my opinion, you should never bother trying to parry. Because, as you have seen, it usually goes wrong. More often than goes right. But when you do it, it feels kind of satisfying. I give it that. Alright, that was a pretty nice run. Fairly... it was an okay time. Not speedrunning material, but good enough. I'm happy about it. And yeah, we will see what the next run will keep in store for us. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you all in the next video. Look at that, there's another hammer waiting for us there. But I gotta say, that shield mace combo... Ooh, but there's also Curse Whip over there. We will see. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have the greatest of days and stay healthy.